Alright, so I decided to play chess with ChatGPT 4.0. I want to play normal openings, otherwise I'll just copy it from the internet because it has it in its training set. So I started with A4, I'm playing white. It responded with E5. I responded with B3, that's white. It thought for a little bit and played D5. I played my bishop, I fianchetted my bishop, put it on B2. It decided to respond on the third move with knight C6. I played E3. It responds with knight F6. I play knight F3, looks natural. It responds with bishop D6, staying supporting center and preparing to castle, which is true. I attack in the center immediately with D4. It plays E takes D4, capturing the center. I recapture with my knight. Okay, it responds with its move number 7, GPT 4.0, castling, kingside. Thinking a bit, let me destroy its pawn structure. Knight takes C6. It decides to recapture, B takes C6. It mentions that it opening its B file. It's a semi-open file now, which is correct. Let me see. Let me just prevent any natural moves from it by playing H3. So GPT-4.0 decides to reply with rook E8. Nice looking move, to be honest. Now it's time to prepare to castle. Let me just take my bishop to D3. So it's trying to play C5 on the 10th move. There you go. I decide to take my knight out to D2. It responds with his bishop to B7. Eyeing my king side, I just decide to castle anyway. It responds by playing its queen to E7. Having a b3 on the E file. Let me see, I want to attack it quickly and I don't want to play obvious moves here. Maybe centralize my rook or can't really attack now with my queen. Let me just centralize my rook. So rook to E1. So it responds with rook A D8, centralizing its rook. So its position is looking very good. I see the analysis is around equal 0.2 in my favor. I wanna kind of check it to see if it's aware of the board still. Let me attack its rook. So my bishop to B5. Let me just switch off the engine so it doesn't draw errors for me. So it decides to reply with C6. That's a good move, or not so good, but it's blocking its bishop in. So it's trying to avoid me attacking its rook. But I think objectively that's a bad move. So I retreat my bishop to d3, eyeing his king side. It plays knight e4, and I saw this move. It's a bit annoying. So GPT-4 centralizes its knight. A very good move. I kind of want to see whether it's actually monitoring the game. Let me not take the knight. That wouldn't work actually. There's a discover check with this bishop after that line. Kind of want to threaten checkmate on g4 with my queen, although it's an easy way, just a one threat move. You can just defend it quickly. Let me see. I'm gonna try it anyway. Queen g4. So it plays f5. That's one of the moves I did not want to see. So I cannot take the pawn because it'll take my knight for free. Or I could and then play check afterwards. I'm not sure whether I'm winning in that line. Oh, okay, that'll be game over actually. Let me just retreat with my queen back to e2. Not win the game. Bishop e5, that's its response. Challenging my fianchetted bishop. I don't have a lot of options. Let me just take it. Bishop takes e5. He retakes, or it retakes with its queen. ChatGPT 4-0. My bishop is a bit hemmed in. Let me just take his knight. Bishop takes e4. It retakes with its f pawn. F takes e4. Knight f1. So he's trying to play c5 on move 20, but its pawn is already on c5. So already it's having issues. This is one of the things I wanted to test actually. I wanted to test how long it'll take before it loses its memory here. Let me just tell it that's an illegal move. I won't give it hints for now. Rook d6 instead. Okay. It means that its pawn is on c6. So I think it just lost the entire position with just 20 moves. This is weird, and I started a new chat with it. Anyway, rook d6. Play my knight to g3. Takes rook f8. Okay, it's attacking me here. GPT 4-0. Rook on the A file and put it on d1. Rook a d1. Okay, it plays immediately rook f to d8, having a b3 on the d file. That looks like a good move, to be honest. It still has problems with its bishop, though. Let me go for a b3 on the d file as well. Rook d2. Thinks for a bit and then tries to play c5. still an illegal move. Let me tell it again that it has a pawn on c5 already. So it plays g6. Okay, that's a bit of a weakening move. It's weakening its king side. Although on the other hand, it stops my knight from moving. Let me complete my b3 on the d file. I'm pretty sure it's going to forget and just blunder. So my rook on e to d1. Funny that it spells red one, like red wine. Okay, that's a blunder. I can just take with my knight on e4 because his pawn is actually pinned. So it says bishop takes e4. Yeah, it forgot the position altogether. Even a strong human that knows blind chess can keep playing until like 20 moves or so, like playing simple moves. I'm surprised that it cannot keep up. It's trying to take with its rook, but that's not a legal move as well. Let me tell it again that it has a pawn on g5. Maybe we'll understand that it's blocking its rooks. Finally, it plays d takes e4. Then I'll just capture the rook. I'm definitely just winning here. It tries to play c takes d6. There's no pawn that can capture there. So again, it's making an illegal move. It forgot the position altogether, although it was playing well to start with. Let me just say it's an illegal move. Okay, finally it says rook takes d6. Just capture the rook back. It's trying to recapture with the c pawn. There is no c pawn that can recapture. Capture with the queen, go to the endgame and win. Enough to see that it's not strong at all, actually. Quite weak. Mainly because it forgot the game's position. I wonder how O1 preview will actually pair off. Plus I just hit the plus limit. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the video.